Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm up with the next question of top 150 interview questions of LeetCode. So let's get started with today's question. So it's the length of last word. We are given a string S consisting of words and spaces, and we have to return the length of last word in the string. So what is the valid word in this length of words, like in this sentence, is the word which has non-space characters only. So it means in this string the word is the last valid last word of length 5, and moon is the valid last word of length 4, and joy boy is the valid last word of length 6. So let's get started with this question. So in order to find the length of the last word, I think the best way to traverse through the string is to start from the last. So what I will do, I will simply start my traversal from the last element till first. Okay, great. So since I know there are two possible scenarios that I can get a space, either when I reach at this point, or either when I am over here or over here, over here or here, right? So there are two possible scenarios whenever I get a space. So let me take a variable count which will actually keep the length of my string, right? So whenever I get a space in this S of I, there are basically two possible scenarios. Either I get it at the starting. If I get it at the starting of my string, so will that space be part of my answer? No, of course not. So I will simply check if my count till that point is equal to 0. Then I will simply continue. And suppose if I traverse and traverse and traverse and traverse, and I reach at this point, I reach the end, right? And till this point I would be having some value of count which is equal to 4 as per what I am discussing. So if I reach at the end, I have a value of count which is not equal to 0, then I will basically return that count at that point. So I think the basic loophole in this question was to handle this spaces, and I have already handled. And if we don't get any space, I'll simply increment the counter. That's what this question is all about. So let's code this question now. So yeah, moving on to the code. So since I have also started from n-1 till 0, and if I get a space, like I've checked in this case the other way around, that if my count is not equal to 0, I'll simply return the count, or else if I don't get any space, I'll simply increment my counter. Now let's just run this question. The code, yeah, it's working fine. Now let's submit it. Okay, so our code works well, and the time complexity for this is big O of n, because at some point we are traversing the string, and the space complexity is big O of 1 because we are not using any auxiliary memory which is apart from my answer, right? So I hope guys, if you have understood this question, then please do hit the like button on my video, and if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe my channel, and please share it with your friends as much as possible. It will help me to support and motivate me to make more videos on such questions, right? So this is a humble request that I can do, and if you feel that I've missed out something, please do mention it in the comment section. I'll be happy to improve myself. And if you want to connect with me on topics other than DSA, or like how to prepare for interviews or so, then do connect with me on platforms which I've mentioned in the description of this video. So thanks guys for watching my video. Bye bye, and keep watching.